Okay, today we're going to conduct a second test of the Bushnell unit. We're going to play a little game. My wife has hidden a small plastic bag under a rock. Yes, Diana, under a rock?
Yes.
Somewhere in this field. The Bushnell unit claims that you should be able to get close enough to a car or house in order to be able to see the house, but we're going to push it a little bit further and see if we can actually find something as small as a plastic bag. So we're really going to test the accuracy of this unit. Okay, I've turned on the Bushnell unit and it claims that the object is roughly 480 yards in the direction is indicated by the arrow. So I'll align myself with that. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this in increments, in stages. My stride is roughly about a yard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do about 100 strides, hopefully about 100 yards at a time, and then take a new reading. Okay, so this is the beginning of the experiment. Okay, I've gone about 100 paces, and let's see what happens. Well, it seems pretty reasonable. 388 yards, still in the direction that I'm pointing. That's a good bit of consistency there. So I will now proceed another 100 paces. Okay, I've walked the next 100 paces. And let's see what the unit says. Yeah, I probably didn't quite walk 100 yards, but now it's redirecting me a little bit in this direction. I'm going to rotate the compass to double check a few things, see if it's consistent. Okay, we'll proceed in this direction for another 100 paces. Okay, let's see how we're doing now. 220 paces, 217 yards left, to the object, still in roughly the same direction. So I'll proceed for another 100 paces. Okay, let's see what the Bushnell reads now. 131 paces. Direction has changed a little bit. Let's see if we can get a feeling for the average. Okay, I'll proceed 100 paces in this direction. Okay, time for a new reading. Yards and is now changing direction. Well, I proceed roughly 50 paces in this direction. Okay, let's see what we're at now. Seems like we may have overshot the mark a little bit. "15 yards in this direction. And now I'm going to actually try to keep the camera live while we do this. Excellent. I think I've spotted it. We've zeroed out, and there in fact is the piece of plastic. So it didn't take us by the most direct route, but it was a pretty good route, and really got me within spotting distance of a small plastic bag. So all in all, I'd say the unit worked quite well.